fuck up. Simon says, get the fuck up. Throw your hands in the sky. Movies in the back, sipping yak, y'all, what's up? Girls, rub on your titties. Yeah, I said it, rub on your titties. New York City, gritty, committee, pity, the fool that act skinny in the midst of the calm, the witty. Y'all know the name. Pharaoh fucking hurricane, damn. You wanna be here? Time to talk is up, time is over. All the people acting up and out. You want to turn around. You already know. Game goodbye. You already know. Niggas know the champ is in here. He took it from crack to rap. Now he fell. Anthems a year. Improved for a lot more century. In the case of book of the documentary. If you
I've been defeated and brought down. Oh, drop to my knees when hope ran out. The time is come to change my ways. On this day, I see clearly everything is down to life. Been a place and a broken dream, and I'm leaving it all, leaving it all I'll never long for what might have been. No, regret won't waste my life again.
Such a fantastic song.
Fantastic. Whoever wrote that nigga's a beast.
Facts.
I don't know what any of that got to do with Edge, but it's fucking fantastic.
Rest in peace, Edge.
Oh God! Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the 3D Wrestling Podcast. It's a full 3-man show, fully now this week. Well, it was last week, but whatever. We here now.
Listen,
We here.
I'm gonna be honest. Me and Duran were doing great.
Oh, yeah,
Right?
y'all
We
killed it.
we
Y'all
held
killed
it
it.
down.
Y'all held it down. I was, doing my rounds and whatnot, Pound Town, thugging my rounds, but y'all definitely killed it. So thank you for holding.
So is it is your booty hole brown? Your booty hole's brown.
I'm
Nah,
black,
nah,
so it's
nah.
by default.
Nah, your booty hole brown.
I'm black, sir.
You out of town, thugging with your rounds. Your meat pink and your booty hole brown.
This escalated quickly. Good Lord. Oh Lord.
This is wild off rip. Well, how y'all doing tonight? This is crazy. We already going crazy off rip. I am Dre Macon, the one and only. I don't even know what my adjectives are at this point. He, him. That's it. That's all I gotta say. So to my left and right, I got
Talk about
hiccups and shit.
Lord.
What up, man? It's King Apollo, the 2-ton titty daddy daddy, aka Jamaican Odin, the Alfada, aka Young Iceberg, because I be sinking ships. Anyways, in the middle, I thought there was a Starfire from Teen Titans. Turns out that's Lita. So
That sure is.
Daniel, or who's the guy bottom?
Oh, that's me. Oh, it's
I can't.
your boy.
Well, I wouldn't say below me because that sounds.
Pause.
A bottom is.
I-
All right.
I am Daniel, the belt
Booty
collector,
hole brown.
D Wright, Lamar,
The
all that-
rag.
the honorary 4th member of Team Extreme, just all that good stuff. Yeet.
Yeet.
Wait, can we say yeet? Because
Well,
the
I'm gonna say it. I don't give a fuck who. I don't care about a fucking dude who works for hot dogs and handshakes who trademarked yeet. Fuck that guy.
There's a random thumb.
I'm using my iPhone camera, so it has reactions. So when the thumbs up, and I'm pretty sure a heart will like do all that shit.
Wow.
Because of copyright issues, we got to give the takeaway of the yeet a thumbs down. A
Wait.
down.
A big fucking thumbs down. Fuck that guy. This man trademarked the word that we need, and he is working for fucking crumbs. He's working for crumbs, and we can't say yeet. What? Fuck out of here. Then you had everybody else saying yeet. We got Sammy saying yeet. We got Cody saying yeet. We had Randy, his black ass, saying yeet. Come on, son. Get that fucking trademark back. Get it away from that fucking indie wrestler. Fuck that guy.
Them saying yeet made it warm and fuzzy in my tum-tum. So for that, I give it a thumbs down. And now we're going to go on to more wrestling content. So
can we be original?
Dre, we're gonna get
Stealing
sued.
shit.
that's the most original line I said this whole show.
No, because you said it like the dude WrestleMania that I follow.
That's the
Oh, we got a
point.
question. We got a question out the gate, ladies and gentlemen.
That was the point, Daniel. That was the point. Yes, we do. We got a question off rip. What is your dream War Games match would be with Legends versus now? So that is off the rip, off the cuff. So what do y'all think? What do y'all thoughts are?
Let me just sit back and make sure the host says it's okay for us to answer, right? Let's make sure it's okay.
Okay, it's all right. It's all right.
Right,
That was
before we start humming Negro spirituals. Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, Duran. Why don't you do the honor of setting it off? Go ahead, go ahead. Shout out to my boy Derek. I love you. Who would your dream War Games match be with Legends versus now?
All right, I guess I'll be the first D to start things off in this train. So is that not the phrase we're using today? That's not.
we never use that.
I thought everybody used that as just a regular.
No, I don't think we really use that one. But go ahead, sir. Talk your talk.
Okay. Now for War Games, are we doing 4v4 or 5v5?
I'm used to the 4v4.
Okay, 4v4. Wasn't
You
the
do
one
whatever
with
the fuck you want.
wasn't the one
You're
with
an independent black
the
man.
was the one with the bloodline 4v4 or 5v5?
That was 5-on-5.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think the last 2 years went 5-on-5.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's okay. Legends. I'm gonna go Rock, Stone Cold.
We're probably all gonna have the same 5, at least 4 out of the 5, I would say.
Taker. Throw a monkey wrench in it. Hulk Hogan. And who would be my 5th legend? Probably Triple H.
Okay, who are they facing?
Who are they facing now?
Yep.
They are facing Kevin Owens for a stunner off.
Stand off.
They're facing Bray Wyatt for the Undertaker face off. For Triple H, they're facing, even though body wise they don't match up, they're facing Adam Cole. Because I feel like Adam Cole versus Triple H might be a very interesting matchup.
Hold up. Derek said, Hogan, shut this shit down. He's dead.
Look, man, look. Even though I don't like to agree with it, but like Just the shirt alone. Daniel knows the shirt alone that he's wearing, man.
The shirt is not for Hulk. It's just for the match because the match was amazing.
That's what I'm saying. But like Hogan in a War Games match might be interesting. He'll probably try to hog spotlight, but
well, the interesting aspect is you
you
got it.
I'll probably do Cena for Hogan. And for The Rock, I don't know who I'd give Rock to. I don't know new wise. Yeah, that one stumps me. I can do Carmelo Hayes.
Good.
So that's my Legends version now. Like I said, even though it's F Hulk Hogan, but in the 80s and 90s, the man was it. Like he was wrestling at one point.
So since you said Adam Cole, we can do this. We can go outside of the reigns of the WWE.
Yes.
Well, he said now, so I figured we're not limiting ourselves to the E. He didn't say we're limiting ourselves to the E.
All right. So my answer,
Mike Davis, shut up. You don't know nothing about no wrestling.
My answer to this is I'm gonna do all of D-Generation X, being Shawn Michaels, Triple H, X-Pac, Billy Gunn, Road Dogg, versus Kenny Omega, the Young Bucks, Hangman Adam Page, and Marty Scurll.
Wow. I'm not gonna lie, I might change my whole answer.
That's very solid list.
I'm probably gonna change my whole answer.
That would be my answer.
Well, I take back everything I said. This is why you should start everything, Daniel, because now I feel stupid. Now
it was either that or the Ministry of Darkness versus the Judgment Day.
Cool. Now I feel double stupid. Excuse me while I go do the funny thing with my legs and become a chandelier.
What? I don't even know what that means.
You know what that means, because chandeliers hang, and so will I.
Oh my God, that's crazy. Why didn't I think of that whole reference until now? I'm stupid. That's what I am today. I'm still thinking of my fifth member for current, but I got a unique list. But I like Daniel's idea. That's really dope. But yeah, I didn't go with the whole like all legends, Warrior, Hogan, all that shit. So I got a unique list. So I'm starting off with RVD for the legend side, Rob Van Dam. I'm gonna go Attitude Era for everybody. RVD, Kurt Angle, Cactus Jack / Mankind, either or. Triple H, and the newest signee to WWE currently today. That's an Attitude Era legend that don't get enough flowers. Ken Shamrock.
Ken Shamrock.
Ken Shamrock.
Yo, bro. First of all, Dre, real quick, let me tell you, Ken Shamrock had the banging ass theme song, right? Banging theme song, and then that motherfucker came out so like he was the perfect example of like I'm with all the smoke right now, like I'm with all that smoke, and then he stand on the fucking steps, dude. Ah! Yo, Ken Shamrock was him, bro. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. And he took a chair shot to the head like a motherfucking boss. Continue, sir.
For no damn reason at all.
All because he told Rock that he better not hold up.
That's it.
And for the current now list is Cody Rhodes, Seth Rollins, Bryan Danielson, Darby Allin, and I still don't have a fifth. So I'm gonna throw in MJF.
Derek has a great take here. He said, so no Jeff Hardy. Here is my thing, is that I wouldn't like where I'm going with it. I'm I'm doing shit that I don't want to just pick my favorites of then and now. I want to do like people, obviously there's a lot of comparisons between the Elite and DX, and there's like, the whole Judgment Day thing. They're like dark, mysterious, and that's why I was like Judgment Day and Ministry of Darkness. So that's why, like, when it comes to Jeff Hardy, Jeff would go wild. I'd probably do like Matt and Jeff, Edge and Christian versus like the Young Bucks and FTR, or like just some shit like that.
Okay, you know what? I am redoing my statement. I'm making a whole new War Games.
And that's kind of also why I know Jeff Hardy would go crazy. That's kind of why I put Mankind, Cactus Jack, and Darby Allin, because I know they both would do some dumb shit with fire.
Darby's not making it out alive.
No, he's not at all.
He's definitely not. He's gonna be a highlight reel, but he'll die. All right, so I'm redoing my my War Games. So this is my 5. My 5 is
real quick. Sorry, if y'all watching, put y'all War Games list in the comments. Put y'all War Games list in the comments. We'll post it up. But go ahead, Duran.
All right, ready? My 5 is gonna be Sabu,
Death,
RVD,
Death,
Mike Awesome.
Bro, just have the ambulance at ringside. Go ahead. just have 911 there.
Taz. Well, wait, 911 the wrestler or 911 the actual?
No, not the wrestler.
No, not that choke slamming son of a bitch. No.
You mean the one that New Jack definitely tried to kill? And 5's gonna be Jerry Lynn, right?
Respect.
Versus
ECW.
Abyss.
Oh shit.
Matt Morgan. Because you have
wild.
You have Taz. I have Taz and Mike Awesome. So versus with Taz and Mike Awesome, I got Abyss, Matt Morgan, right? For high flyers, because I got RVD and Jerry Lynn, I'm gonna have Amazing Red and Chris Sabin. And for number 5, which is just the random TNA, I'm gonna have AJ Styles. So we're gonna do like a ECW 5 versus, because I feel like interactions between Sabu and Amazing Red, or Sabu and like hell Mike Awesome, it would just be a whole clusterfuck. It's great.
Shout out Amazing Red though. Shout out Do-Rag Amazing Red.
Oh yeah, he was doing a lot.
He's doing work.
Do-Rag Amazing Red was
that boy
was crazy.
But yeah, that's my War Games. It's a ECW versus TNA Originals War Games match.
Love that. Love that.
Okay, so we got our first Shane.
Did he say Shane? Did he say Shane McMahon? He wants Shane to die. That's what he wants.
I'm not gonna lie.
He wants Shane to die.
I'm not gonna lie. Shane and Darby Allin, for like young Shane versus Darby Allin. Who's dying first?
Shane gonna go from one ring to the other ring, that with the coast to coast, like.
And
Listen,
Darby Allin's gonna try to follow
now,
him with a coffin drop.
Darby Allin has not taken an ass whooping that even comes close to what fucking Kurt Angle did to Shane McMahon. Okay, Darby Allin's gotten fucked up. He ain't come close to what Kurt Angle did to Shane McMahon. Right?
Oh no, that King of the Ring match, Jesus.
Oh, bro.
Also, a random
Shout out to you,
matchup
Derek.
now. A random matchup now. Ready? Darby Allin versus Spike Dudley.
Bro,
who's taking worse bumps?
I watch compilations of Spike Dudley just getting fucking tossed, bro, and just looking at him like, wow, when I was a kid, I just loved watching this. And now I look at it as an adult, like, damn, he really getting fucked up out there. Like,
bro, some of my favorite bumps involve Spike Dudley, especially when he went for like the sliced bread and then they just pushed him outside the ring.
Right out.
Yeah.
Bro,
Just
I was like, nah. I was like, nah. Mike Austin used to toss that man around.
But I did just see a clip today of Darby Allin trying to do a suicide dive to Satnam Singh. This man literally bounced off of him and flew off to almost the damn front row. Like,
it was great.
And Satnam didn't even move at all. Like, he was just
wasn't phased. Got him the fuck out of here.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'd definitely watch that match though. Like an ECW match between Spike Dudley and Darby Allin. Dear Lord. Oh, AJ Finn, Usos, Darby Seth.
Shout out to the Usos. They deserve to be on that list.
Yo, real quick. Did everybody watch Raw?
You know I didn't.
Yes.
Jay Uso cut the backstage promo of his fucking life, bro. I mean, it was chef's kiss perfection. How Jay Uso has leveled up insanely, bro. And it's so crazy. I literally posted a TikTok talking about how great Raw was, and someone's like, nah, the finish to the main event was trash. They need to protect, like they made Jay look bad. I'm like, bro, no. Jay looked like a main eventer. Jay looked fantastic. Yes, he lost clean to the world champion. Okay. That did nothing to him. That did not make him look bad in any sense. But Jay Uso is just yeet. That's all I had to say about it. He was great.
I think it was fantastic. And I think once again, it just proves that Jay Uso elevated and upped his game to a whole nother level to win. I feel like at some point, Jay Uso is going to capture maybe a world title. Like he's guaranteed going to capture a singles title, maybe Intercontinental or US down the line, but I think he will capture a world title one day.
Yeah, after he fucks his brother up at WrestleMania next year, he's gonna, go about his business.
Just might be
Or
money
just
in
hop
the
right
bank.
back into the tag division. I mean, listen. Right now, WWE is the most unpredictable wrestling company.
It sure is. When just what a few years ago, it was the most predictable company.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And they are just cooking on all cylinders, filling up arenas. But anyway, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. AW is dead, fam.
Yeah, bro. We got we had Edge with a nice send off, 15,000 crowd. Now you're fucking performing in front of your local fucking chess club. But
Hey man, I understand he loves doing it, but right now, man, they need to put AW right now is where you know what, Duran, don't say that. There's a limit. I apologize.
Say it. Fucking say it.
AW is where Brody Lee is.
Now there
you
is
ain't
a
have to say
limit.
it. Yeah, you ain't have to say it.
Guys,
you ain't have to say it.
Axel. Well, ladies and gentlemen, my review on Blue Beetle that I was on HBO.
Fantastic movie. Fantastic movie.
Just go to a whole new genre. AEW there like they did a tell-all on Puff. Oh my god!
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, whenever this Surviving Diddy drops, I'm doing the review.
I'm watching.
Surviving Diddy about to have 8 parts. 2 parts is Shine alone.
They said when he said take that, he meant that shit.
He meant that.
He said can't stop, won't stop. I meant every word.
He sure didn't.
Right. That applies to men and women, apparently.
That is horrible.
Listen,
I can't.
Shit's crazy.
So, random question. Ready?
Yes,
sir.
In you guys' opinion, except for Paul Heyman, who's your best WWE manager?
Robert the Brain Heenan, Captain Lou Albano, this isn't really, most of his greatness wasn't in the WWE. Yeah, I'll skip that. Fuck. like Attitude Era didn't have that many like great managers.
No. No, that's why I took out Paul Heyman because I was like, Paul Heyman's too easy. Like, way too easy.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone has done the manager game like that in Ricardo Rodriguez.
No, sir.
No,
No.
Man, now you're just naming
All right.
people. Now you're just naming... Eva
Zed
Marie?
Coulter?
No.
Oh my
Zed-
god. He
We the
should really-
people.
he just really said with Ricardo Rodriguez. Like
We the people. No.
Sir, I think except for Heyman, like the only one we got is Bobby the Brain Heenan.
I'm gonna go shout out, my personal favorite of Diamond Mine, Stokely Hathaway.
Well,
They
Stokely
got
was
it.
great.
They got rid of that
Stokely
man
was
way too
great.
quickly. I love that man.
Yeah, Stokely was fantastic.
I'm not gonna lie. You can bring up Paul Bearer.
Oh yeah, of course. Paul Bear's
Paul Bear's in the league of his. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
in the league of his own too.
I'm just saying you mentioned Ricardo Rodriguez before Paul Bearer.
I was,
It's-
listen.
Wow.
I love Paul. I love Paul so much.
I'm gonna tell you who
I
is
just
fucking not.
associate him with them. Who?
It is not fucking dumbass Paul Ellering. Like,
You really don't like this man.
what
do
is
you-
like
First of all,
he brings no value. Yes, he was a part of Legion of Doom.
what do you mean he brings no value? He literally manages what is arguably and widely considered the biggest tag team in history.
Yeah. And what did he do?
And Authors of Pain.
He didn't have. I thought you were gonna say and the Road Warriors, but Dre.
Nah.
He had a presence of just. He didn't have to do much.
When LOD dropped, I won't say dropped him, but when LOD was around, when he wasn't around, it didn't make much of a difference. Back in the 80s, okay. You can say that. I give you that.
Okay, Dre. So when Brock didn't have Paul Heyman, was there much of a difference?
Brock was a face then, so
He
no.
was a heel against Cody
Well, yeah, that's
with no Heyman.
20 years later. He's already established at that point.
No. You cut it out.
You don't compare Brock and Paul Heyman to goddamn Paul Ellering and the goddamn Legion of Doom. All right. Brock is a whole league of his own. He's a whole specimen. His whole daughter is a whole specimen. All right.
Hey, I'm telling you, she's hitting somebody with the F5 at a Red Lobster. All because you
She
told her
is
no
that-
more biscuits.
She had that
She
shot.
out here doing shock putts and shit, bro. Shock putts. Like a pro.
Yeah, she's breaking records. As somebody who used to shot put, I know how hard that is.
You used to do shot put?
You learn something new every day.
Yeah, I
Really?
was in track and field in Jamaica. I used to do shot put.
Damn, Dre, I thought you knew this nigga.
On this man for like what? Fucking almost 15 years, and I didn't know that shit. The fuck?
Yeah, man, I was a whole goddamn bro. I used to wrestle. I did
Derek
football.
said she will. Derek said she will fuck you.
Yes.
And then what do you say? You can't say no.
I'm telling you, man. You get
You
older.
turn her down, Brock's coming at you.
Hey, babe, not tonight, man. You know what I mean? I got a headache and I'm soft. She'd be like, what? All right.
You just hear the theme song.
dun, dun.
You just hear the song just in your room, like, what the fuck?
Bro, I'm not gonna. What if like she was doing the pose like but ass naked, like she just like this at the door.
Just bouncing. Like, this is not flattering at all.
Muscle.
He's
All
like,
right,
you
let's,
like,
all right. Let's
I'm
move
not
on
turning
from
on.
this just in case Brock comes across this clip, and then we're dead.
Yeah, we're fucked.
you guys are fucked.
I got a random question for you guys and also the viewers, wherever they are. So, in your opinion, except the obvious, which would probably be like, well, we'll just say the obvious. Wow. That is a wild ass comment.
Wait,
That is
what's
a
that?
Stop
wild
it.
ass
Stop.
comment.
Derek, you better stop.
That
Derek, you
is a
better
wild ass
stop it. You better stop.
That is a wild ass comment.
She probably nuts
We
creatine.
Drake, continue. Just continue, please.
I almost forgot my shit. In y'all opinion, currently wrestling right now, yeah, I'll say full time or part time, whatever. Who is y'all best wrestler that is over the age of 40? And there's a lot of selections when I thought about this. But currently, right now, who I would say y'all top 3 wrestlers that's over 40 that's killing the game right now.
All right, hold on. I have to look this up because I don't even know that much.
Let me see if I can do this off my head. And now, what are we? Are we like in ring ability or just overall?
Just overall, I say killing the
Character
game.
in work.
Yeah, that's just. I'm not saying like the best wrestler, best technical wrestler. Like just in your opinion, like who's still at their peak and still doing shit over 40.
Christian Cage.
I love that you put him there, and he's actually 50, so that gives him a bonus.
Yeah, I'll say Christian
Give him a
Cage.
bonus.
I'd say Finn Balor.
Yeah, I just seen that Finn Balor's 40s.
And Asuka.
We forget that Oscar's like. You want to know something crazy? Oscar
Damian
and
Priest is old as hell. Oh, my bad. Go
yeah,
ahead.
that too.
He's
But
41. That's crazy.
Satomura and Oscar is not too far in age difference, but Oscar's just seems like much more lively and young than
Yeah.
Satomura does.
Orange Cassidy's an honorable mention too, by the way.
Yes.
Oh, Derek. Yo.
Yes.
I change up my answer. The number one answer is Randy Orton. You know what's crazy about Randy is that I've been like hearing just so much praise from other superstars, like legends, about how Randy, literally, they say since Shawn Michaels, Randy is the smoothest person that they have ever worked with. And like when you really look at Randy in ring, that he is so calculated and just his psychology is incredible. So yeah, Randy's number one. I don't know. I forgot that. Randy's number one, then Christian. I really don't whoever's after that's after that. Whatever.
We already know. Sorry, Deron. We already know that Christian is on my list, so we're not even going to put him on this list. You already know. But my honorable mention is going to be Kenny Omega. I'll give him that due.
I thought he was 39.
I think he's 40 when I last looked.
Oh damn.
Let's do a look check real quick. Hold on.
Well, over 40 technically starts at 41 if we're being honest, but go ahead.
October 16th. Yeah, he's 40. So that's why he's an honorable mention. He's there.
Yeah,
but
I thought I thought Kenny was 39.
yeah,
If Kenny's 40, it's Randy, Christian, Kenny. Period. I'm locking that in officially.
I think Randy's also going to be on like everybody's list, so I think I'm just going to leave him out as well. But definitely AJ Styles is going to be number one for me. That's always killing shit.
My only problem with AJ is that, like, I love AJ Styles. AJ Styles might end up going down on my Mount Rushmore one day, honestly, because I always have trouble with the 4th spot on my Mount Rushmore. AJ might be on that. We don't get to see anymore. Like Randy was injured. I guess AJ was injured for a while. Yeah, go ahead, Drake. Go ahead.
So it's all right. AJ. Almost forgot the other two real quick. Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley, for that man to be like 46 and still, he was actually the one that made me think of this list, like seeing him on SmackDown, because it's like it's
So,
ridiculous.
so Brock's not on your list.
Oh, number 3 was Brock Lesnar. Yeah, that was
What?
only 2. AJ Styles, Bobby Lashley, and Brock Lesnar.
You said, oh, okay. Kenny was an honorable mention. Okay.
Yeah,
My
Kenny
bad.
the honorable mention. Orton is on everybody's list. So yeah, it was AJ, Brock, Bobby.
Oh yeah, let Duran go, and then I'm going to ask you guys. I'm going to ask you guys a question, and then I want your answer for it. But go ahead.
Okay. Like Dre said, Randy's on everybody's list, so that's automatic. I just looked this up, so excuse me. I'm gonna go Shinsuke Nakamura.
Good job. Thought about him.
All right. Yeah, Kofi. I feel like Kofi's universal honor. We're all black, so Kofi's automatically on the list.
Yeah, Kofi is on a Black Mount Rushmore to me alone.
Yeah, Kofi's automatically on the list, but Shinsuke, The Miz.
Oh shit, forgot about him.
I just realized.
Respect.
And we didn't get enough of this wrestler, which is one of my favorites, but I'm trying to do different ones that everybody else didn't name. I'm gonna say Robert Roode.
He was still doing great over 40.
That's what I'm
he's still
saying.
doing fantastic work.
That's what I'm saying. But like you said, everybody has the honorable mention of Randy and Bobby Lashley. I didn't realize was 46. That's almost 46. That's crazy.
Bobby looks younger now than he did in 2005.
Facts. And then we'll just wait to see what CM Punk is doing.
And then also shout out to LA Knight.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Facts.
All right, so I assume that all of you have seen the clip or read about the Undertaker's Mount Rushmore of smaller guys.
I have not. The only clip I've seen was Ric Flair Mount Rushmore that did not involve The Rock, and I was like, wow.
I loved his Mount Rushmore. But anyway, Dre, did you see it?
Yes, I did.
Okay, so Duran, to fill you in, The Undertaker, I don't know what the fuck his parameters were for this because some of it didn't entirely make sense. But he said his Mount Rushmore of smaller guys was Eddie Guerrero, Kurt Angle, AJ Styles, and Chris Benoit. And he said this on a viral interview.
He mentioned Chris Benoit in a viral interview?
My man didn't even miss a beat. He didn't even hesitate.
Chris Benoit? I mean, he did do the worst thing ever, but
he said it proudly. My question is, to you, gentlemen, what would your Mount Rushmore of smaller guys be? I don't really know what the parameters is for smaller guys, but you know, when you just think of a smaller guy, what would be your Mount Rushmore of smaller gentlemen? Dre, we already know you're not saying Rey Mysterio, so it's fine.
Oh yeah, that's yeah, no. So AJ Styles, I think, yeah, he has to be on that list off rip because you know it's AJ Styles. So it was interesting because I read the comments on that and it was like, oh, so no Shawn Michaels, and then it was like, I guess they don't consider him small, something like that.
Well, there's also a clip of Undertaker giving his Mount Rushmore. He had different answers on some of them, but one of those clips, he included Shawn Michaels in his regular Mount Rushmore.
Okay. So yeah, I guess that shouldn't count for the small guys. I mean, that's a solid list because I really can't take anyone out because everyone that he's saying is valid unless we want to take out Benoit for whatever purposes and add Chris Jericho because of longevity and just
I was surprised that Kurt Angle made a list of smaller guys.
Facts. That's what I'm confused about.
I was
That too,
lost.
right?
I was
I can,
dumbfounded.
But
but if we want to replace him with someone like Owen, if he's considered small, but also at the same time, we didn't get a lot of Owen either. So I mean, we got a lot of Owen, but not enough. I don't know. It's
Not
hard.
enough.
It's tough.
I mean, I like Undertaker's list. If anything, I would swap out
Oh
Kurt.
yeah, I would easily take out Kurt if he's not a small guy and put in Brian Danielson.
You know what's crazy? I was gonna say Dean Malenko.
Very solid too.
If you take out Kurt and put in Dean Malenko, that's still a solid list. Damn you, Undertaker, for knowing so much.
I would definitely.
Okay, okay. Is that Derek?
I think Derek. I'm gonna be honest. I wouldn't put Shawn Michaels in it because Shawn Michaels is on my Mount Rushmore. I would put. You know, I ain't gonna lie, boys. I think Dolph Ziggler might be on my smaller guys Mount Rushmore. I'm gonna be honest, and I know that you're not gonna like that, Dre, but
It's all right.
I think it would be Jeff Hardy. Wait, what did Derek say? Is this lowly girl real?
Yes.
His girlfriend? Yes. Is his girlfriend real? Yes.
That was a random question.
I don't know what did I miss something?
I've met her multiple times.
Just
Want to
wanna
make sure I don't get
phone
phone
calls.
aids. What are we missing something?
Oh, probably because of her profile thing. It got Japan kanji writing on it instead of like regular.
Oh, I was like, what the fuck? All right, so Eddie is solidified. AJ is solidified. Chris Redacted is solidified.
Yeah.
And yeah, that fourth spot, I would either I'd say it's Ray. I'd say it's Ray. I think Ray has to be on there.
The topic right now, Nino Gambino is the greatest small guys of all time. If you want to
That
catch
man.
up,
That name sounds like a dish.
and if you want to catch up to older shit that we was talking about, it was also War Games Legends versus Now. So if you want to put that in the comment, War Games Legends versus Now, and also Mount Rushmore of greatest small guys, and also superstars over 40.
I said something before, and I've been thinking about it now, so now I gotta ask, and we gotta talk about this. Yeah, by the way, Derek does know she's real because they've met each other, for the record. But anyway, I used the term Black Mount Rushmore before. Let's talk about it.
Okay.
Like who's on there?
Who are those 4? Honorable mention 5. Who are those melanated faces on the Black Mount Rushmore?
I'm gonna say this really quick before someone try to say some bullshit. I don't care what anybody say. He's Samoan. He's not Samoan. He da da da. The Rock is on that list. I don't care what half nephew whatever. His father is a black. BLACK. Live.
Wow. That's a wow. Wow. Okay,
Wait,
so
Dre, who's your other 3, bro? You ain't even gonna...
yeah.
I didn't got to think about the rest, but I just wanted to solidify that really quick.
Okay, all right.
All right. So I guess for me, I'd go Rock because I'm biased. Obviously, I'm gonna go Kofi. The other 2?
Those are both on mine, by the way.
The other 2, I'm gonna go. You know what? I'm gonna go. Okay, so I'm gonna do our honorable mention in between my 4. Are we doing 4 or 5?
You do 4 and then an honorable mention.
All right, so honorable mention is R-Truth.
It's very entertaining.
Love that man.
3 is even though he didn't he worked with what he could. I'm gonna say MVP.
Okay.
Interesting.
And number 4, again, I'm biased. For me personally, is Jay Lethal.
That's fair. Like Duran said,
Oh, that's a solid.
Listen. I got The Rock. I got Booker T. I got Kofi. My honorable mention is R-Truth.
It's a good ass list too.
But what I'm going to say,
That is a solid list.
and I know this might ruffle some feathers, I think Bianca Belair is going to go down in history as the greatest black WWE women's wrestler.
I was going to say Bianca, definitely. Definitely.
What she did as a black woman to main event WrestleMania, to have the longest women's championship reign in modern times, to go 3 WrestleMania matches in a row for the championship, win all those matches. Bianca Belair, there is not a single black woman wrestler, I think, in the world that comes close to what she's doing.
I want a dinosaur.
And now I see what hold on, let me go see where's Corey's comments at. Corey said, make room for Swerve. If we're making room for the future, Montez Ford will go down as one of the greatest black wrestlers of all time. So yeah, that's my Mount Rushmore is Rock, Booker, Kofi, Bianca with R-Truth.
All right. So I'm just going because I think Rock and Booker are like the top 2. That's got to be there, period. Rock and Booker is like the epitome of it. Also, shout out to Ron Simmons being the first,
Facts.
Black World Champion.
What a spine buster. Oh.
But to go off of Bobby Lashley a little bit more, like this man is also, he basically carved the same path as Brock. He just don't have the same superstar, but this man was doing a whole bunch of shit WWE, left, went to Bellator, got a whole big ass record, went to TNA, literally won every single belt in TNA, back to WWE, became WWE champion twice. So yeah, I think he belongs in that list, and he's still doing it to this day. And another like shout out, which I might have to put on his list, is Mark Henry. Mark Henry done a lot.
I respect Mark Henry very much.
Yeah, Hall of Pain Mark Henry was a problem.
Yeah.
I respect Mark very much. He would never be on my Mount Rushmore because like there's not a like the only Mark Henry match that I'm going back and watching is Mark and Taker at Mania in the casket match.
I don't know, man.
I go back and watch that Orton match just for the reaction in the end.
No, that was good stuff.
I'll go back and
I'll
go back and watch that salmon suit promo he did with John Cena.
Oh, that was great.
Also,
I'll go back and watch his vignettes before any matches. I'll watch his backstage shit with China or with Mae Young. I'll watch that over his matches.
Also, to be real, guys, we also have to put, if we mention Bianca Belair, we also have to mention Sasha Banks.
Sure.
Also, you know what? Even though I know we're all on like WWE stuff, this man don't get enough credit. But shouts out to Jonathan Gresham.
Oh yeah. See, but Jonathan, the only reason that I wouldn't say Jonathan Gresham is just a wrestler.
Oh, we're doing
He is
overall
just-
like personalities and stuff.
I'm saying overall, like, look at the list of people that we just talked about,
Yeah. Okay. I did say Jay Lethal.
and then look at Jonathan Gresham.
Yeah.
There's a big difference, and it's because Jonathan Gresham is just a wrestler.
Yeah, but there was a lot of people that were just wrestlers.
Who on any of our list that we just talked about is just a wrestler?
Okay, I get it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not. I love Jonathan Gresham. He's a fantastic talent, wonderful talent. Get that nigga cookie.
Pause. Whoa. Hey. Whoa. Even though that's my son, watch your mouth.
Excuse me, sir. But yes, there's a vast difference between all of those people and Jonathan Gresham. Like, I respect Jonathan Gresham. I thought the work he did in Ring of Honor was fantastic. I think he's an amazing technical wrestler, bar none. But those other people all had such different aspects to all of their characters besides their in-ring ability.
Okay, I get it. I'm not gonna lie. Xavier Woods can go on that list.
The New Day is going to go down as the greatest black trio of all time.
Xavier Woods can definitely go down on that list.
Like, the New Day as a whole, I would consider that Kofi spot to just give that one head to the entire New Day. Yeah, yo, Corey, come on, bro. You know we can't talk about that. Could have been.
Facts.
Could have
The
been.
greatest black superstar that we are not talking about is NXT breakout superstar Jordan Miles. ACH once again, second week in a row.
ACH. I'm not gonna lie. ACH was good, man.
He was. He's actually really good.
He was good. He was just a wrestler. Swerve before he went to AEW. Well, I guess towards the end of his NXT run with Hit Row, but before that, he was just a wrestler.
Also,
Swerve now can be in that conversation.
Also, I'm surprised. Well, Dre don't like this man for some strange reason. I blame Resident Evil 4, but Shelton Benjamin.
Oh yeah, Shelton was great. Shelton's mama.
I gave Shelton Benjamin props after he got released this time. I said thank you, Shelton. So
Shelton's great.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like Black. Oh my god. Yeah, Shelton Benjamin. Yeah.
But yeah, I think I look more so at like the black people who were able to break through that fucking glass ceiling. Like
they were more than a wrestler.
Yes, bro. Like, they were so good that they were allowed to get to that level. You know what I'm saying?
All right. So if we're talking about black people, right? Let's not forget Pope D'Angelo De Niro. Come on, give Elijah Burke his credit. Come on.
If I'm giving anyone from that time credit, I'm gonna give it to the greatest what if, and that is Marcus Corvan. Monty Brown is the greatest black what if in wrestling history.
Facts.
Like it ain't even close. That is the greatest what if in wrestling history. That man was ahead of his time. Absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. The character, the gimmick, the promo, the pounce, bro. Stop. Monty Brown was him. And it was unfortunate that he stopped wrestling, but he would have went on to do some great fucking things.
Nah, yeah, Monty Brown would have been dope. Yeah.
Bro. A problem. A whole fucking problem.
I'm not bringing you anymore.
Oh, you said she ain't getting no more.
Not gonna.
Well, what else we be talking about? I'm loving this.
So Corey posed a question. What about Mello for the future?
Mello is
he's missing something. He's missing something as to why he's not like he's light years better than Trick in the ring. Light years. but he's not as captivating, not even close to as captivating as Trick Williams.
Yeah, I don't know. Mello, I enjoy Mello. I enjoy everything he's doing. I enjoy all of his matchups. But like, it's just that last piece, man. It's like
It's
when
something, bro. It's
it's
something. I don't
yeah,
know
it's
what
like
it is,
when
but
you
it's
cook your
something.
favorite meal and then it doesn't taste like the last time you make it. You be like, what did I forget? That's what it is. Dre's just lost to the cause. Um, yeah, that's what it is. It's a what did I forget? Okay, so Dre's probably gonna come back. Um,
No, you're absolutely right. You are absolutely right, Duran. There's just like the fact that the way that people are behind like people love Mello. People are emotionally invested in uh
Trick.
in Trick. And that's a big difference. And people and here's the thing. When it comes to like Punk and Rollins, people love Rollins. People are not emotionally invested in Seth Rollins. Like
Okay.
they love Rollins, and that's why, because Rollins defended the title against Jay on Monday.
Oh, okay.
That is the reason why people were chanting for Jay to win. They were chanting for Jay. They were behind Jay because we're emotionally invested in Jay Uso. Nothing happens with Seth that we're emotionally invested in. We love him. We're gonna sing his song. We love the guy, and that's the difference between Mello and Trick.
Yeah, I can see it there. I feel like Mello is good. Mello is great, but he suffers from the same thing. He suffers from the same thing, like you say all the time, Danny, where he's just a wrestler. Like prime example, Leo Rush. Leo Rush was amazing in the ring.
Amazing.
He just could not get over.
You know what the best thing Leo did when he was in WWE?
His man of power. Yep.
Manage Bobby Lashley.
Facts.
That was the best thing he did.
I'm not gonna lie.
People forget the fact that like this business is built on way more than just in-ring ability, just athleticism. People think that like because you're amazing, you could do these cool things in the ring that like, oh, this person needs to be pushed to the top. No, bro, you got to be captivating to be pushed to the top.
Yeah.
It's why Ricochet's not a star. That's why people are comparing like, oh, AEW signed Will Ospreay and WWE signed CM Punk. Will Ospreay is better than CM Punk. I told them, name me one thing besides athleticism that Ospreay has over CM Punk. One. I couldn't even tell you what a Will Ospreay t-shirt looks like that's not the United Empire.
Yeah, no, me either. We can name numerous Will Ospreay matches though.
Numerous fantastic matches. Those matches aren't going to make you a superstar though. You're a huge name. There's still a majority of people who literally have zero clue who Will Ospreay is, who have never seen a single Will Ospreay match.
Yeah, no.
And that's why people are mistaken. It's like, yeah, it's great that AEW signed Will Ospreay. It's fantastic. But comparing that to the signing of CM Punk are not even close. To say he's better than CM Punk, you're literally just saying that he has more athleticism than CM Punk. That is it, because anything else aside from that, star power, presence, promo, charisma, no.
Then again, Will Ospreay has cut some good promos.
He has. And the last year, 2 years,
Like
I'll give him 2 years.
Yeah, like
He's been much better.
his one he did against Kenny that me and you watched.
Oh, the one at the press conference?
Yeah.
Oh, that was nasty.
Yeah, we was on the verge of tears.
That was nasty.
Verge of tears, baby. But yeah, like you said, like CM Punk, I think what it is like with AEW, they're better wrestlers, but WWE has better draws. And that's what we've been saying like all the time, that they need a better draw.
They don't have it. Their
Edge is
ratings
not
are terrible.
Edge is not a big draw.
That's why
Christian
people-
is becoming a draw.
I literally tell people all the time, I'm like, we got to stop pretending that Edge was ever like the guy in WWE because he wasn't.
You know what's crazy? He had his moments where he was building to be the guy.
Like he was, you could say he was the top heel at points.
Oh yeah, when he cashed in Armageddon against John Cena after that, it wasn't Hell in a Cell, the Elimination Chamber match.
Yeah,
Armageddon 2000. Yeah, he was big heel when he had when he had his own spinner belt, even though that's not the belt he wanted. Yeah.
Like he's a big name, but there's a difference between being a big name and a draw. You know what I'm saying? Like
Brock Lesnar is a draw instantly.
Brock Lesnar is a draw.
No matter where you go, Brock Lesnar is a draw. CM
Brock's
Punk
a draw.
Is
Punk
a draw.
is a draw. LA Knight. The world loves LA Knight.
Is he a draw
LA
yet?
Knight is not a draw.
Exactly.
And that is where people get mistaken.
In the 90s, Hogan was a draw. No matter what you want,
a draw.
No matter what you want to say, Hogan was a draw.
Exactly. And
like,
that's why Hogan is on the Mount Rushmore of the business of professional wrestling.
Facts. We niggas don't like him.
No, he ain't on my Mount Rushmore.
He's not even
on the Mount Rushmore.
He's not even on the pebbles under Mount Rushmore.
Yeah, no, that nigga he can't even be in the Rock in the same fucking continent.
Yeah, no, he's not even the lead janitor at the 911 Memorial Center. So, Will Ospreay is a great wrestler. Like I said, me and you, we can watch mad Will Ospreay matches.
Numerous. I give you 9 off the dome, off the dome. Like
4 of them involve Ricochet.
Yeah, bro. Like it's that's light work. That's light work.
Yeah.
But you are not going to tell me that like Will Ospreay is a draw. Like no, he's not.
So, question: in AEW's tenure, what would you consider their biggest draw?
CM Punk.
CM Punk was their biggest draw, right?
Easily.
Yeah. I feel like MJF is building to be that, but he's not it.
But here's the thing: when you look at the numbers, MJF's the worst world champion.
Yeah.
I love Max. Love Max.
Christian is beating him out numbers wise.
I love Max so much, but he is not like it. Just based off numbers, he is the worst world champion because no one's watching the fucking show. No one's coming to the shows.
I still feel like they should go small arena, bro. Just go Ring of Honor route.
They should
go to the ballroom, just restart. I feel like it hurts his pride, but bro, like you're competing with a company who's been doing this for years. It's not like I feel like where like WCW and WWE goes wrong, they're like, all right, big production, we got to do all this. Nah, bro. WWE started just by taking other like territories. So start small.
Like WWE still used to do house shows at the Civic Center. They don't do those anymore.
Fact, because they're big now.
Like, and that's the thing. That bro, and like it's not like they're losing in the ratings by a little bit. Like Dynamite, Collision, and Rampage together don't beat the SmackDown ratings.
Bro,
together.
AEW's biggest draw ratings wise was during COVID. Let's be honest.
Well, yeah, I mean their biggest, let's see, I think they debuted over 1 million. Punk's debuted over 1 million, and they had a couple over 1 million. Bro, they've hit over 1 million a single digit amount of times, I think.
Bro, it's not they don't have it.
It's not there, bro. And 2020 to 2021 or 2019 to 2021 AEW fire.
Bro, because they know what they're doing. Hey Dre.
Dre, you can hear the echo through your thing. Like I hear my voice.
I'll just mute myself.
Okay. But yeah, so Yeah, they don't have really big draws, and I feel like AEW should just go back to the drawing board, literally
Gotta
the
do
drawing,
something.
and start because you have mad people, bro. Where's Jeff Cobb's been? I haven't seen Jeff Cobb's anywhere,
I don't think he's actually signed to either of those.
but I still haven't seen him. Did he retire?
No, I don't think so. It's probably in the Indies. Oh, there's two Dre Makins. I don't like this. Oh, okay, there you go.
I'm about to
Jay,
say,
were you listening the whole time? Dre, were you listening
Yes, I
the whole
was.
time?
okay.
Oh, okay. All right. So yeah, it's just our normal
Yes.
talking about AEW, not doing all that stuff. So yes, there is a big difference, and I'm telling you, bro, like the way WWE is moving today, like
Yeah, no, they're not touching him. You know what's crazy?
they're killing it.
I feel like if this man went to WWE, he can be like a Bobby Lashley. I feel like if they treated Powerhouse Hobbs correctly, bro, he can push.
Bro, look at what last week we had Bronson Reed and Otis. I mean, not Otis, Bronson Reed and Ivar. Big meaty men slapping meat.
Great
Crowd
time.
loved it. Everyone loved it. And then they carried the story over into NXT. Like, bro, it's a time and a place for the big dudes to shine. And like, I
Then
don't know,
again,
bro, the start
Ivar
and stop
been
pushing it.
wilding since Ring of Honor. So like,
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
love me some War Machine. You know?
oh yeah,
Big
War
big
Raiders or whatever they want to be called. And they
Bro,
had the rule. Remember the rule?
Listen. You go back and watch the War Raiders versus Aleister Black and Ricochet from one of them damn takeovers. It was
Sir.
a fucking masterpiece.
Sir.
All right.
That's probably one of the better. I'm not gonna lie, for makeshift tag teams, that was probably one of the better matches. And then there was
lit.
Oh right, Keith Lee. God damn.
All right. I love my father. Okay. I love my father, Keith Lee. We cannot consider Keith Lee to be on the Mount Rushmore of black wrestlers. Dre, you need to unmute yourself.
Everything just popped up all at once. But yeah, I was saying, what is Keith Lee missing to him not being on any list?
What he's missing is character, emotional investment, TV time, proper build. All I got for Keith Lee is fantastic matches. I can't consider someone to be on my Mount Rushmore solely for great wrestling. I can't. I just can't. Unless we're talking about in-ring talent only.
And when y'all was talking about MJF, technically ratings-wise and money-wise, that he's the worst world champ, I was saying, did that Hangman title run start the downfall of all of that?
No, I don't think the Hangman title run started the downfall. I think the media scrum is what started the downfall. Yeah, I would say the media scrum started the downfall for sure.
Keith is in the same place as Melo.
No. No.
I think Melo is getting more character development. I think when Melo turns heel again, which obviously is coming soon, if y'all watching NXT, like I think his second run, first of all, his first run as a heel, as the A champion, like he really made that North American title at that point in time much more relevant than the world title.
He sure did.
I think just his current babyface run is the one that kind of like downsized him a little bit, kind of explodes a lot of stuff. But I think,
hey Dre, sorry to cut you off. Just tell me something real quick. What did Keith Lee do when he was North American champion and NXT champion?
Oh yeah, I didn't jack shit. I didn't even know. I don't even think he had it that long, right?
He didn't.
It's a very unforgettable reign.
I mean, he just got the accolade that he was both, and he had the belts, and he did the fireworks, and that's about it. Honestly, I don't even remember what happened after that. I don't even know who beat him for the North American title after that. I just know he lost to Karrion Kross.
No, I think he vacated
gave it up.
the North
He gave it
American.
up.
He gave it up. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Idiot.
So yeah, that's there. No, Keith Lee and Mello are nowhere near the same place, and Mello's in a place that is going to keep developing him. That's the major difference. Is that Mello is in a place where he's going to continue to elevate and learn. Keith Lee's out here jerking the curtain. You know what I'm saying?
Jerking the curtain is mad funny.
As me and Corey would say, they always want to strike while the iron's hot, but we got to let Mello and Braun Breaker just sizzle just a little bit more.
Just let it sizzle. So
Shout out to Wes Lee too, because he's also doing his damn thing. But now he got to get surgery, so
back surgery.
Yeah, so he won't be back for a while.
He's a great black. He is a great. Wesley is such a great black underdog wrestler. Incredible. He's such a good underdog.
He tells a great story, and he looks like Lionel Richie. So there's that.
This nigga, bro.
Even Gio laughed. But I think
I think that's it for me.
that's good for the show for today.
Yes, sir.
I had a great time, boys.
As always, every Wednesday, check us out around whatever time we feel like doing stuff. We're going to say between 7 and whatever. The ring, but definitely missed something that wouldn't make them stars, and that is correct.
Oh, yeah. All right, I'm sorry, Mr. Gambino. Please don't fucking call the mafia on me. I'm sorry.
All right, well, that is it for me. I have work at 6 a.m. in the morning. So, gentlemen, in the words of the great Dre, tell them where they can find you.
They can find me everywhere. So you're going to see a website popping up very soon. You're going to see a social podcast popping up soon. You're going to see Making Productions popping up very soon. All of that is on Instagram, Making Productions, 3D Wrestling Podcast. We're all on TikTok. We're on Instagram. We're all on Facebook. We're on all social media, even Threads. Like, come on now. We're everywhere. So you can find me everywhere. Diamonds tomorrow. Pop out if you're in Orlando. We'll be out there. I'll be out there. DJing. Come through.
Yes, sir. Yes, you are, boy. You must be up in that strip club. You can follow me at Daniel_Lamar on Instagram. And I do post TikTok content now. I told y'all I would, and I started to finally do it. So you can follow me on TikTok at Lamar Loves Wrestling for just, a bunch of wrestling content and thoughts and takes and all that shit. So, yeah, come back next week. Same Stone Cold time. Same Stone Cold channel.
All right. You can find me at the Mansion. If you're in the Hudson Valley area, you can find me at Siboney's on the 9th as a DJ. You can find me at Dunkin' Donuts when you're hungry.
Peppermint mocha, baby.
Yeah, man. I'll let y'all know when I'm doing another comedy show. I'm doing a little bit of everything and a whole lot of nothing. So with that being said, I'm King Apollo. I got to start making more TikToks so Daniel can laugh again.
Yeah.
When you laugh again.
That is Mr. Macon. Because if it's not making money, it's not making sense.
Bars.
That is Lamar Wrestling, aka Ladies Love Lamar. And we are out.
But I'm taking though, happily.
Yeah, the ladies still love me.